In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 18, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Knicks vs. Golden State Warriors. Monday night presents a captivating spectacle as 2 of the NBA's most prominent franchises, the New York Knicks and the Golden State Warriors, step into the national spotlight once again. This matchup marks their second encounter of the season, following their initial clash on February 29th, where the Warriors secured a 110-99 victory on the road. The New York Knicks enter this contest in impressive form, having triumphed in 4 of their last 5 outings. Their recent success fuels their ambition as they strive for a 4th consecutive win, a feat they pursued vigorously in their hard-fought 98-91 victory over the Kings during their recent away fixture. Spearheaded by Jalen Brunson's remarkable 42-point performance, the Knicks showcased resilience and depth, with key contributions from Donte DiVincenzo and Alec Burks. Despite shooting challenges, particularly from beyond the arc, the Knicks seized control of the game, notably in the pivotal second quarter, maintaining their momentum to secure the win in the face of a resilient Kings challenge. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors have encountered a slight dip in form, with 4 losses in their last 7 games. However, buoyed by their recent triumph over the formidable Lakers, the Warriors aim to regain momentum. Led by the ever-electric Stephen Curry, supported by Klay Thompson and Jonathan Kuminga, the Warriors demonstrated offensive prowess, shooting at an impressive rate and securing crucial points, particularly in the explosive second and third quarters. Despite recent setbacks, the Warriors remain a formidable force, poised to challenge the Knicks. The Knicks approach this matchup with lingering roster challenges, notably the absence of Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle. Conversely, the Warriors boast a full complement of players, enhancing their prospects for success. Notably, the presence of Og Anunoby, pivotal in the Knicks' defensive solidity, reinforces their formidable backline. Expectations are high for the Knicks' defense to assert its dominance once more. Conversely, the Warriors face a daunting task in containing the relentless threat posed by Jalen Brunson, who enters the game with consecutive 40-plus point performances. Anticipate the Knicks capitalizing on scoring opportunities, potentially earning trips to the free throw line against the Warriors' defense. With the odds stacked against them, the New York Knicks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The contrasting styles of play promise to shape the dynamics of the game. Renowned for their deliberate pace, the Knicks impose a methodical tempo, evident in their recent defensive prowess, limiting opponents to sub-100-point scores in 6 of their last 7 games. Conversely, the Warriors boast a more dynamic approach, yet face a formidable defensive challenge from the Knicks. Notably, the Warriors' ability to contain New York's offense remains a crucial factor, particularly under the rim, where the Knicks have struggled to assert dominance. In considering the game's overall tempo, the Knicks' deliberate style aligns with their coach Tom Thibodeau's preference for controlled play. Statistical trends indicate a propensity for both teams to operate below projected totals, underscoring the likelihood of a defensively oriented matchup. Consequently, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Memphis Grizzlies vs. Sacramento Kings. On Monday evening, the basketball court becomes the battleground where the Memphis Grizzlies and the Sacramento Kings clash in a riveting conference matchup. This showdown promises an exciting exchange of skill and strategy as both teams vie for dominance. Notably, the Kings lead the season series 2-0, adding an extra layer of anticipation to the upcoming contest. Recent performances have painted a challenging picture for the Memphis Grizzlies, who find themselves navigating through a formidable slump. Suffering defeats in 9 of their last 12 games, the Grizzlies are keenly aware of the pressing need to reverse their fortunes. In their most recent encounter, they faced a formidable foe in the Red-Hot Thunder, succumbing to a narrow 118-112 loss. Despite the setback, standout performances from Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., G.G. Jackson, and Sandy Aldama showcased the team's resilience. Despite their valiant efforts, a 3rd consecutive loss looms ominously if they fail to regroup effectively. Meanwhile, the Sacramento Kings enter the fray with a more stable footing, having secured victories in 5 of their last 8 matchups. However, their momentum encountered a temporary halt in their previous showdown against the Knicks, resulting in a disappointing 98-91 loss. Despite standout performances from key players like Domantas Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox, and Malik Monk, the Kings faltered in the face of relentless pressure from their opponents. The loss underscores the need for a swift rebound, amplifying the stakes for their upcoming clash against the Grizzlies. Both teams grapple with roster challenges as key players remain sidelined due to various injuries. The absence of Marcus Smart, Ja Morant, Derrick Rose, Brandon Clark, and Trey Lyles poses significant hurdles for their respective teams, amplifying the importance of adaptability and depth in the face of adversity. While the Kings may hold a statistical edge as the better performing team, the Grizzlies have proven their resilience time and again. Despite their struggles, they've demonstrated a capacity to compete fiercely, often exceeding expectations. Consequently, underestimating the Grizzlies could prove perilous for the Kings, especially considering their recent competitive showing against formidable opponents. Although the Kings are poised as heavy favorites, recent trends suggest caution. With a 4-6 against the spread record in their last 10 games, coupled with an upcoming road trip, complacency could prove detrimental. Moreover, the Grizzlies' commendable 33-35 against the spread record highlights their ability to stay competitive even in challenging matchups. Consequently, the Memphis Grizzlies to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In terms of gameplay dynamics, both teams possess distinct strengths and vulnerabilities. The Kings' fast-paced style often translates into high-scoring affairs, while their struggles in defending against three-point attempts present an opportunity for the Grizzlies to capitalize. Conversely, the Kings' formidable offensive prowess, exemplified by their recent scoring exploits against formidable opponents, underscores the challenge awaiting the Grizzlies' defense. Given these factors, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Hawks vs. Los Angeles Lakers. In NBA action at the Crypto.com arena, the Atlanta Hawks will clash with the Los Angeles Lakers on Monday. The recent performance of both teams sets the stage for an intriguing matchup. The Atlanta Hawks, in their recent outings, faced setbacks against the Trail Blazers and Jazz but managed to secure a victory over the Clippers. Despite this mixed bag of results, they find themselves in a precarious position, eager to regain momentum. Conversely, the Los Angeles Lakers secured a win against the Timberwolves but suffered defeats at the hands of the Kings and Warriors. Amidst these ups and downs, they seek to bounce back and reaffirm their strength on the court. Having endured a rough patch, the Atlanta Hawks find themselves in a challenging position, having lost 5 of their last 8 games. Their recent clash against the Jazz ended in a narrow 124-122 defeat, leaving them craving redemption. Despite the loss, standout performances from players like DeJounte Murray, Jalen Johnson, and DeAndre Hunter showcased their resilience. However, a missed opportunity in the dying moments of the game added to their woes. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Lakers have maintained a relatively stable form, winning 5 of their last 9 games. However, a recent setback against the Warriors highlighted defensive vulnerabilities, overshadowing stellar offensive displays led by LeBron James and D'Angelo Russell. Defensive lapses in crucial quarters proved costly, urging them to tighten their defense in upcoming matches. The Atlanta Hawks continue to grapple with injuries, with key players like Trae Young, Saddiq Bey, and Onyeka Okongwu sidelined. Similarly, the absence of Cam Reddish adds to the Lakers' concerns, with uncertainties looming over the availability of LeBron James and Anthony Davis. These roster limitations add an element of unpredictability to the matchup. As the preview was prepared, the betting line for the Hawks vs. Clippers game was unavailable. However, the Lakers are poised to be favored by a considerable margin. Both teams boast a 5-5 record in their last 10 games, but the Hawks face the challenge of playing back-to-back games against tough opponents in Los Angeles. In recent meetings, the Lakers have asserted dominance, securing convincing victories over the Hawks. The prospect of a commanding performance from the Lakers looms large, given their track record against Atlanta. The Hawks' recent struggles, compounded by injuries, have dampened their spirits. Confidence took a hit following a narrow defeat to the Jazz. Hence, the Los Angeles Lakers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. An ongoing trend in the season is both teams' proficiency in scoring, coupled with defensive vulnerabilities. The Hawks rank 29th in opponents' points per game, while the Lakers rank 23rd, indicating defensive frailties. Both teams have exhibited a tendency to surpass the over-under, underscoring their offensive prowess. DeJounte Murray emerges as a pivotal figure in the matchup, with his versatility posing a threat to opposing defenses. The pace and tempo of the game are expected to play a significant role, with both teams adept at dictating proceedings. Memphis. Recent encounters between these teams have witnessed high-scoring affairs, with points flowing freely. The prospect of another high-scoring affair looms large, with both teams showcasing their offensive firepower. In their previous meeting, the teams combined for a total of 260 points, highlighting their scoring prowess. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.